Good morning and welcome back to Subsistence. Oh, it's still raining. It's still raining. Okay. The sun is coming up though, so we've got a little bit of mass. I was hoping we might be able to do an upgrade or two. We do need 90 mass. And I don't really think we've got anything in the storage chests that we want to sacrifice to be recycled. So yeah, let's put a few of these health kits away. I've been carrying those around with me. Okay, we're doing pretty well. I do need to get some iron. So I think we'll head out today and go and do a good looting run. We've got plenty of power. We do have a bit of iron coming in, being refined. We've got no lockpicks on us and no mass really to craft one, which is okay. We'll grab that fuel and we'll top up the generator. We do need to keep that ticking along nicely while we're out and about. Let me put the hammer away. Oh, we've got an extra hammer here. Okay, so that must be from one of the cabins up the top. Okay, that wasn't ideal. I brought that down with me. Right, let's have food. And we'll have a berry, I guess. And has it stopped? Has it stopped raining? Thank goodness. Yes, it has. Right, let's go up and check the cougar cabin nice and early. We've got 2 waters on us. We'll drop off the hammer and we'll go and see if there's a cougar around, and if there is, we'll take that out and then we'll come back, drop off the meat, and then we'll do a lovely loot run. One without, unfortunately, any lockpick action, but it'll be good to just get out and do some looting. We need to get some resources. Got to keep those resources coming in. When autumn and winter come, we're going to see a difference in the loot table, I believe. I'm yet to experience it myself yet, but I understand that's the way the game is going to work. So we'll grab what we can get and keep our stocks nice and high. I like the idea of prepping for winter. Right, there's a wolf right by the base, but he's buggered off now, so that's good. Okay, nothing immediately visible cougar-wise. We do have that wolf nearby. I could take him out, or at least get him to move along a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. He's far enough away there. Let's run up to the other cabin. Do we want him to move even further? We might do. Okay, good. Let's get the shotgun out just in case. Oh, that was what I should be checking. Have I got a hammer in here? I do. I have a hammer and a couple of boards. Okay. So let's head up to the second cabin. There is a bit of scrap there. Let's grab that along the way. And we've got a plant. I'm not hearing any cougar sounds just yet. And wouldn't that be funny if the cougar was right outside the door here? Well, we got in nice and safely, so... Oh yeah, we've got extra hammers. I made too many hammers. Oh, there's a cougar. Where is the cougar? Oh, it's right there. Awesome. Let's draw that over and let's try out this cabin. I need you to stick your head up a little bit so we can see you. Yeah, I'm going to waste. Oh my gosh, we got bits. We got bits. So I need to be careful standing quite so close. But that worked out okay. What a shame we got bits. That was a bit of a shocker. Okay, we might use a health kit as well. Okay, let's grab you. I am going to use one of these, well, let's hang on for just a second, just in case we decide to take that wolf out. So we need a little bit of repair work doing here. Yeah, I made too many hammers then. That's interesting, isn't it? I wonder if we need nails to repair. And if so, we'll need to... Oh, we do. Yeah. That's good though. Just one hit with the hammer. That's fine. Let's drop those back in there. I'll leave those nails in there. And we'll swap that back out of our inventory. Awesome. Right, okay. Let's go and grab some food. So the cougar can definitely reach us now. Without a concern. But note to self, because she is on the same level as us, we definitely need to stand back a little bit. But I mean, 5 more sinew is definitely going to keep us going for a while. Oh, and there's some ore here as well. Right, let me just get my keys right. There we are. I've been playing RimWorld a little bit, so it always confuses me. Switching back to another set of controls. Right, okay, let's keep the shotgun out. We'll have a little run around here and see what loot there might be. There's that injured wolf. I was thinking of getting that wolf before we wash hands, so that's why I haven't done that yet. And that wolf shouldn't be too far from here. Let's grab that berry. Whoa, we definitely need berries. They're going to be difficult to find, I'd reckon, in the winter. Ah, there's a bit of ore here. Let's grab you. It's nice and quiet hunter-wise, at least. But we're going to have to start repairing weapons soon, aren't we? That's definitely a thing that's going to happen. Oh, I didn't let that finish. It's quite a long reload. You can improve that by an upgrade in the workbench. That might be worth us doing, because that's a few times that I've not waited completely for the reload. Now, how injured are you, Mr. Wolf? You have actually recovered completely. But I think we're going to take you out. And get some lovely food. And then we'll probably run all this back to the base as well. I might actually just go and wash hands in the stream. Might be more beneficial. Let's grab these loot crates. So the first test of the cougar cabin was a success. Just need to, as I say, keep back from that wall. Otherwise we are going to be in trouble. I might grab another wolf here. Well, we're all grubby. Wow, they are so freaky when they're running at you with the fur sticking up everywhere. I'm smiling. They're quite off-putting. Right, okay, let's grab... I saw a few medicinal plants. Yeah, quite a few actually. That's always biofuel. Got a bear down on the river. Let's have a look round here. I might get a bit of wood and make some planks maybe. We haven't really left the area for these past few days, and I feel like I'd like to, you know, get out there and do a proper full loot day, but wash hands first. Do we need to drink? We don't particularly. Let's go and grab that crate just while we're over this side of the map. And then we can kind of just head in and forget about this. Wasn't really worth it. Right, let's go and put our food away. I'm not going to cook anything. I might have something to eat, and then we'll head out. There's some ore down there. Yeah, okay, let's go and dump this food off. Oh, I know where we can put this spare hammer. We haven't got a crate in here, have we? I don't think. But that can go in here. That can be our hammer for repairing the gallery. So we haven't really messed up. I kind of did, but it'll work out okay. So let's dump all of that in there. Let's put the fat in the fire along with the fuel brick. Drop off the very important sinew. We've got 18 now. That's awesome. Feathers, a bit of cordage, and you... I suppose you could go in there for now, and then we'll make a storage chest and some nails, and we'll make another fuel brick while we're in. And how are we doing in here? Yeah, not bad, not bad. How's our fuel? Fuel's okay. We've got a little bit left here. I'll just top you up again. And let's eat steak and berry. Yep, that'll be good enough. And let's pop that away, and this on to refine. Sorry, we will get out very soon. I've got to go and get those ores that we saw. Okay, good. Right, so let's get this out. Make sure that we remember that's the thing we have to do as a priority. There's a crate up there. Let's go and get the crate, and then we'll head down to the ores. So it's good to kind of get your shopping list completed of things that you want to do during the day. That's a win in my book. So hopefully these are both iron, and hopefully they're not going to despawn right when I'm sort of standing next to them. I think one of them might have just... Nope, we're good. Right, let's grab you before you go. You're going to pop out of existence any second now. Excellent, right. Let's get a gun out. And we've got a plant here. Whoops, sorry. And I thought there was an onion or a carrot or something. An onion seed. Let's carry on. Oh, there's another crate. Very nice. So we should be good for food. Really just want to try and get some resources now. Some ores. Oh, hunter. Having a bit of a battle over there. We'll have a look in a second. Let's get a gun out. Oh, that's a bear taking out a hunter. Is that worth me heading over there and trying to find a loot bag for that guy? Well, nobody else is coming for the bear. We could think about it. That might mean that 2 hunters have been taken out. Let's kind of just swim over. I mean, that's a bit too good to miss if we can do that. We're getting lucky with some of these animal kills. Or kills by animals, should I say. Let's be careful, because the other hunter could have just been fishing, of course. Maybe didn't care that his comrade has just been taken out by a bear. Right, we've got to watch out for the claymore. But yeah, here's his body. Claymore. I'm just looking for claymores. I'm not seeing one yet. We'll take that. Oh, yeah, I'm never really too sure how close the claymores are to the building. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Let's grab this crate. I know it's a little bit close to this bear. Actually, he has moved off quite a way. got you down here too. Did I aggro that bear then? Wow, he is aggressive. He is very aggressive. Is he injured? He is not. He is not injured. It's not worth a building crate, but I'm quite glad I got the hunter loot. Okay, let's have a look over here. So I wonder where his colleagues are. Because I don't think I've taken any of these guys out recently. Can't be sure, but... When I record these in a batch, it's much easier to keep track of that sort of thing. But it's been a day or two since I've recorded a Subsistence, if I'm honest. So, you know, unless I go back and watch the full episode of the last episode, I'm completely at a loss as to what happened last time. We'll just grab a little bit of wood while we're here. And a bug, what they're called, a grub, that's the word I was looking for. Any ore on here? This is usually a pretty good rock. No, there might be some over on that one there. Maybe we'll head over to, actually let's get this sandstone. Maybe we'll head over to Ore Rock and go and see if that's, we're a bit late in the day, but it might still have something on it. Let's get off the floor, we're getting a bit trapped here. Actually, you know what, there's some more, and I see actually a little bit of iron here. Let's gather that, and we'll probably need to make another pickaxe soon. Let's hope that's iron. Yes, it is. I was going to say, I don't want to be... Whoa, I don't want to be bothering with all of... Oh my gosh, come on. Don't want to be bothering with all of this diving just for a little bit of zinc or something. Yeah, we do need some sandstone, so I wasn't planning on doing this today. As we've got a couple of pieces here and there are no hunters, let's go for it. We'll grab a bit of kelp. Always be willing to change your plans, definitely. Go with the game. Nice, good. Is there any more? I wonder what happened to the rest of those hunters. I mean, there are normally 4 at each base. One might be fishing. Usually one inside the base and one on the balcony. And 2 outside normally, but as I say, one could be fishing. We know one's definitely been taken out by that bear. The wildlife are being very useful just at the moment. Nice. And what else have we got? I saw something else this side, I think. Let's just see. Look how big our base looks. Quite substantial. Looks good. Nope, nothing. Okay, let's go this way. This is a bit of a long way out the water, isn't it? Picked the wrong direction. Okay, let's hop out. Oh, right, okay. What is that? Something in front of us. Yeah, something over there. So if we got a hunter on the way, maybe Charlie are coming over for a visit and they've encountered some wildlife. Maybe we've got rogues nearby. Let's just sort of check out the area. I'm not seeing anything, but that was very much in this direction. These trees are kind of in the way. If we've got Charlie on the way, I'd rather kind of get back to the base and prepare for their visit. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Could be that we've got rogues down by where I was just about to head. I guess that would make sense. Yeah, I can see a couple of bits of scrap. Let's grab these just while we're over on this side of the territory. And we'll start heading over towards the bangs and see if we can be lucky and pick up another hunter crate without having to do the work. Maybe the animals have taken out whatever or whoever was here. Problem is, that sounded like a victory for the hunters because the shooting stopped very quickly. Which to me would mean that they used the right weapon. Well, there is a moose, but I don't think that was a moose battle. Let's look from up here. Right, we've got a level 3 wolf coming towards us. And there's another wolf down here, but we'll go in between these rocks. Just want to get eyes on whatever that was fighting. I hope I'm not missing any oars. I can see I'm nearly walking past this one here. Oh, okay, that's more over to the right. Maybe it was a hunter who went fishing from Charlie, and he was by that little lake. That could be what it was. Definitely not seeing anything at a distance. There's some more ore though. We'll have you. How much have we got? 16. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Let's just keep to the cliffs maybe. That's a plant, but it looked very suspiciously like a hunter to me for a second then, just on the LOD model. I can see a little bit of ore there, but that's a big bear. We're not going to go for that then. Let's have a look down here. There is always the runaway method of dealing with these things, so not to worry. Right. Yeah, okay, let's head up. I can see a bit of ore on top of this rock here. There is normally a bear milling around here though. Okay, I'm not picking up any signs of movement. What are you? Are you iron? I hope you're iron. You are indeed iron. That is awesome. Right, okay. Right, while this tree is empty, let's get a bit of wood, and we'll get the wood from the tree down, just down there as well, to the right. And we'll start pumping out a few planks, because we're going to need to take those up to the cougar cabins and have those standing by for repairs. So let's get all of those crafted. And we'll grab a few more logs. Nice. Okay, well this area definitely seems empty. I can only surmise that that sound that we heard was a hunter who had gone fishing at the little lake from Charlie and was heading back, or possibly a road, and was heading back towards base. And that's why they've left the area and we haven't run into them yet. So I love that aspect of the game now, that you just have no clue when you're going to run into hunters. Really think it adds to the gameplay. Really mixes everything up. Right, we're doing pretty good so far on ore rock. A couple of iron. Okay, nothing else, I don't think. There's a bear just down there, so I don't want to get too close to the edge. Oh, we've got one more here. Right, I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy with the finds today. There's another something. Okay, what we'll do now then, I think, is we'll hit up the other couple of big trees that are in this area, and then we'll head back home, because it's kind of getting on in the day. That's if it's safe to do so. If there are animals around, we'll skip them and just get back. There's a crate just to the left there, but that bear is kind of coming a bit closer. I'd like to get the big tree if we can, just for the grub, because I realise I've probably depleted my stock somewhat. Okay, awesome. So what have we got going on the beach? It's all quiet, really, I think. Got just hitched on the keyboard there. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad here. We could just dive into the water and do a little bit of kelp harvesting, or maybe go for some more sandstone. Sorry, I just saw the thing in the bushes there. We'll leave that well alone for the moment. We'll just grab what's on the shore. But this is prime hunter time now, so right, let's have you, and we'll have a protein bar. And we'll have a bit of water. We got any berries? Yep. Okay, let's make sure we don't run into anyone fishing. I know I'm probably missing a few plants. Was that a potato? I could see. No medicinal. That's fine. We'll leave you. Let's run around the coast. That was very funny with that hunter being killed by the bear. Nice to get a bit of free hunter loot. That's 2 episodes running we've managed to do that. But yeah, there has to be a raid in prospect. There's no way they'll leave me for this much time without visiting, I'm sure. Let's grab you. We'll grab this crate, and then we're probably going to disturb that wolf on the way in. But, you know, as I say, having a wolf quite near the base when there's a hunter raid due is not bad. Run straight in. Yep, bugger off. Awesome. Right, let's turn some lights on. Oh, good. Let's get this iron on to refine. Look how much we managed to get. That's brilliant. That's a really good loot day. Okay, good. So let's put you away. We've got 94 again now. That's really, really useful. Oh, good. Right. So gunpowder and feathers and some boards. Lots of seeds, and I've got quite a bit of sandstone too. Let's pop you away, and you, and cordage, and let's make another fuel brick. And let's pop the sandstone in here. We'll leave it split, and then it's ready to go. Let's top the fire up just a touch with that, why not? And we'll grab you and a bit of fat. Keep the generator topped up nicely. We'll turn the light on. Let's do plants next. Let's put those away. We'll grab some of you and you. Put that in there. Let's go and water these plants up. And we'll need both of those in there, I think. Yep. And we'll refill water in the morning, I think. Well, that was pretty good. We've got something outside. That's fine. We've got 21% water in there. The tomatoes are nearly done, so we can afford to leave those as they are for the moment. Yeah, we'll leave the water canteens on us, and then we're ready to go in the morning. Let's do a little bit of cooking, which is the universal trigger for a hunter visit, so that'll be good. And we'll drop the things in there. Right, we have some power and some mass, so I would like to do an efficiency upgrade. We need an ingot, scrap, circuit board and rope. So we just need the scrap. Let's go with that. And yes, so we're going to do the second level of efficiency for the radiator. And that's used up all of our mass. But I honestly think that was the way to go. And then the next time we'll need to do the same on the air conditioner. Nice. And we've got that wolf kind of milling around outside. You're ticking away nicely. And we've topped the fuel up in the generator, so that will replace all the power that we've just used. Nice. That's those done. And we're getting a good stock of food now. Yep, 2 lots of liver. And we've got quite a few steaks. Let's have a steak. Well, we've got our early warning animals kind of hanging around outside. It looks like maybe we're not going to get a visit. Okay, I'm going to make a storage chest, and that is going to be for the gallery. A storage crate. And we will drop that hammer up there with this storage crate, and we'll slowly start populating it with some spare nails and some planks. Awesome. So we'll take that over to the gallery in the morning. Let's just grab our food, make sure it doesn't burn. So is there anything else we'd like to work on? Now, I have been thinking about this area just outside where our hunter friends like to hide. I don't know whether it's coming across on the video right now, but there's a tree right in front of me that our hunter friends like to hide in. And we've got a little bit of spare rock space outside the base here. I'm thinking what I might do is extend this area of the base onto this bit of rock here, and put a stairway going down that actually hugs this this tree, and that will stop them. If I put a platform down there at the base, that will stop them hiding quite so closely in that tree, I think, which would make fighting them a little bit easier. But also it will be a method for us to sort of sneak out and go down to the water. So it will just be this area right in front of us here. We'll have our little exit going down here, and then we can just run down and fill up water. It looks like it's all kind of spooky and misty out right now. So I can see Alpha on the balcony, kind of freaking out a little bit. Bravo, I can see their fire glinting. I can see a blue light in the background. Definitely the lights of the base. Let's have a look over on the bridge. It's too early to get out and do anything particular at the moment, really. I'm not seeing any campfires. Nope, it's all quiet. It's all dark. Well, we're getting into the next day, so this is where I'm going to leave the episode. Let's make sure that we end this before we get a hunter visit. Yes, so this is where I'm going to leave this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.